Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Demitre Waddell, also known as Keem, also known as Modern VSN.
Some sets on my wrist, I spend a check on my wrist, a check on my bitch. Damn, that young nigga lit. Damn, that young nigga lit. Hey, they wanna copy the wave.
What type of attitude goes through your mind when you're doing a video production? Like, what goes through your head when you're on your way to a shoot?
Wow. I would say excitement. Because, it's something fresh that I'm, being able to show to, I guess, my fans or people that follow me, and something fresh that I'm working on to provide for them, It's just, just trying to meditate, just think of more ideas that are, prior to the shoot that I can add to, just on set. And just excitement, just getting ready and just trying to think of, shots that I'm getting, the angles that I should be getting and stuff. The ones that, to add on to the ones I set before and stuff like that. But I just go into it like, hey,
Like, how do you get pumped with energy? Like, I can't wait to do this. Like,
I don't know. It just, I don't know how to explain it. I just come to everything like open-minded,
Mm-hmm.
So I know we have it, like before we go into a shoot, we have a game plan or whatnot, but like then it's just like, kind of like, okay, this is the game plan, but whatever happens, let's try to create some fire on top of what we already planned, and everything. And just listen, like I'll listen to like their song and the way they're, kind of bop to it and stuff, think of my ideas and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready. Like, let's do it, And then when they're excited about it too, like that just makes it even better.
And I noticed, like, with the video, you're also a part of a brand called Dream Studios.
Oh yeah.
Like, what is that? Because I know it's not just about video and photo. I know there's more to it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you about a story. About 2 years ago, I was on Instagram. And I was just, that was like the beginning of my journey, trying to find like artists to work with and just network. And I came across Instagram, Dream Studios 757 and everything. And I just was watching their content, and all their videos was recorded, probably off a cell phone or maybe like a webcam of like like the atmosphere. And I was just thinking like, I wonder thinking about how I can like add, to help them grow as like a studio and just, as a media content to bring traffic. So that day I sent them a DM and I was like, hey, are you guys doing like internships or something where I could probably just come through and film a little bit and everything and just like build a relationship and network? And that day he hit me back. He was like, yeah. He was like, what's your schedule like? And I was like, working, blah, 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 school, and more likely like towards the weekend I'll be able to come through. So he was like, sure. So I think that Saturday I came through, and I didn't know where I was going. It was actually farther than what I expected. It was out in Virginia Beach. So when I got there, I was like, is this the studio? I wasn't sure. So, I called and he buzzed me in. I walk upstairs and I was like, wow, like just the setup of the first studio that we were at, it was real nice. Like everything looked nice and professional. So I walk in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? My name is Demitre and everything. Nice to meet you. There was another artist there too. I think that was his brother, or name of Sekou. He does music as well.
I need you feel like singing tonight? Sekou?
Yeah, I can sing.
Alright, word.
Focus on me.
Talented artist, very talented. So I meet him, we chop it up a little bit, and he's like, yeah, so kind of like this is like the breakdown. Let's start off like this. So when you come in, we'll I need somebody to take photos during the sessions and just little short Instagram clips. So we did that. We started out, we did our first video, I think that following weekend, and posted pictures, and then, people started like noticing like, wow, who did the pictures? Who did the video? And then after, we built consistency, and then the more traffic came to that Instagram page, more traffic came to mine, because people were like, who is Dream Studios? Like, what I'm saying? Who's this guy you're recording? Who's that guy that makes beats? Who are these artists and stuff? And it was kind of cool because that was around the time when the artists would start, like on that side of the water, artists would start like boiling. There was like Young Crazy, Breeze Barker, CO and BO, and et cetera, and everything. And those artists, were all around at that time. So that was perfect because I was, networking with them and being around that atmosphere that, and those people that already had a little bit of fan base. So that kind of like helped bridge, the gaps and stuff like that. And, from there, the ride's been crazy. I've been meeting like a lot of people, just off of building relationships and being humble I can't, like, I met Rob Hill Sr. He's a author. I've met Bricks Fitness. He's a YouTuber. He a fitness YouTuber. He's pretty big on there. I met Cam Chancellor through Rico. I've met a lot of people. I can't even name the people, and just not even the people, like, but just building relationships to be able to, like, further myself and just, meet people and network more, and it's just, like, a lot of stuff's been lining up.
I think it's because you were able to help Dream Studios take their business to the next level, but
yeah.
they also helped you go to the
next
level.
Definitely.
So it's kind of like a win-win.
Yeah. And definitely, and before then, when you're meeting new people, you never know what might happen. You never want to go, like, all the way in, you kind of want to just see every day by day, see how it goes, and just build the relationship first. And I know, like, when I first started going there, it was, okay, it was cool to capture the video, but I kind of, like, wanted to build a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just going to work, you never know about that person, the people that you're around. So some days I would go there, and sometimes there wouldn't be anything going on. I would just go there and just to hang out and just talk and stuff, and just to network and stuff like that. Excuse me. And and as the years went on and months went on and stuff, I learned more about the people I was around. They learned more about me, and not only, like, okay, I do videos, but there's more about me than just I shoot videos, I take pictures, you know what I'm saying? It's more, you get to know people for who they really are and stuff.
So it's like a whole personal brand.
Yeah.
You're a part of it. You're selling yourself.
Yeah. It's more like when I go to Dream Studios, like, the people around, like, it's like family, it's like just like hanging out with your friends and stuff like that, our family and stuff. So it's nothing, everybody's humble. The vibe is right. It's always new, creative, and innovative ideas going on that we're, coming up with consistency, especially with, like, the music side of it and stuff, and the video side. We're just always thinking of new ways to, brand ourselves and push videos and media content.
So just kind of bouncing off that, talking about teamwork and everything, working as a team. I see you're also a part of something called Defcorp Media.
Oh, yeah. That, so with Defcorp Media and Defcorp, well, Defcorp is actually was made by High Def Raja, who is a 2-time platinum producer. He's worked with A$AP Ferg, Lex Luger, Ray Shrummet, and a couple more artists that Denzel Curry and IDK and everything. Basically, he started a brand called Defcorp, and they've already been around for a couple of years now. And one day he was just asking, like, who would be interested in, being a part of it. I just reached out and was like, hey, I'm down to network and, build with you guys and everything. And as months went on, they brought me in, and, we just been creating new ideas and trying to, make things happen. The media side of it is me and another videographer by the name of Tommy Trill. Me and him, we've knocked out a couple of projects together, and we're, consistently trying to, build the media side for that brand, help push all of us, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just, we're like a creative agency and everything. And I don't want to leave anybody else's names out. There's High Def Raja, there's Rari, who raps. He's definitely a dope artist. Got some definitely heat coming out. There's Korea. She writes scripts, like film scripts, and builds sets. There's Tommy Trill. That dude's a monster. His body of work is outstanding. Like, there's a lot of stuff that he has that's not even out yet, and it's really dope. So that just networking with other people to help, myself grow, and just switching ideas back and forth. So, what he knows, I might not know, what I'm saying? What I know, he might not know. So just, that's what it, happens. You build a team and you network with people, and, you never know what might happen.
Yeah, and networking with people. So you've taken a huge jump in productivity. Like, super productive. And I can tell it's because, the team you're surrounding yourself by. But how do you stay so active on social media?
Basically with that, staying active with social media, it's actually harder than what it seems. Like, I watch, like, other big, YouTubers and Instagrammers, everything, like YC Imaging, Creative Ryan. We got, what's his name? Peter McCannon. Ryan Nangle. You got Buff Nerds. Who else? And, some more people and stuff like that. And I watch their videos and just, like, kind of, like, study them and how they, to remain active and stuff. Like, as me right now, I don't have, like a lot of like a lot of consistency and a lot of clients coming through. So to make it for that, I try to like post consistently. Like if it's not like day by day, I still like every week have something new and fresh to promote and stuff. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta have that mentality of even when I'm not working, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So you just never.
Your clients come from there.
Yeah, definitely. So it would basically start off like one day. I was like just sitting there thinking. I was like, I need to post. I have nothing to do. Like, I don't have no videos, no nothing. What can I put out that shows people, to bring attention consistently? So I just, started like posting like little motivative, like sentences and stuff like that, quotes and stuff to help motivate people. And like, I've been doing that for, I would say, maybe a couple months now. And people, people been watching. I'm seeing like little Instagram story numbers going up and stuff like that. Followers come in, people commenting and stuff like that. And then like on some days when there's nothing to do, I'll probably like get a couple of friends together, and we'll go out and take pictures one day, and then just to upload, to have new stuff, fresh stuff coming like every other week and stuff. And I also will help them too, and everything. And just doing little stuff. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous. Just
people love that positivity.
Yeah.
How positive you are.
Yeah. That's how.
As positive as things can be, I know there's still a negative.
Oh yeah,
so, like,
most definitely.
I know you probably had like hardships with clients.
Yeah.
Like, what's your most memorable experience with like a bad client?
Let me see. I definitely the rescheduling and stuff like that. Like, okay, we'll book a shoot, you book a shoot and stuff, I show up and everything, and then I'm waiting, like, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here and stuff. And you respond to me, like, all the way up to that, up to that point where I'm like, all right, I'm on the way, and then, like, I'm here waiting on you, and I'm like, where are you at? You're not responding and stuff. So, like, I'll wait maybe about, 30 minutes if I'm out there. I'll catch something to eat, and just chill until you, hit me up and stuff to let you know I'm still in the area. And then if you wait to hit me up, like, after that 30 minutes and stuff, I'm like, I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I waited for you, and everything. So it's just like the rescheduling, and then people trying to tell you what your prices are and stuff like that. Or like, if you shoot a video and you edit it and stuff, I have like a thing where I'll edit it and stuff, and I'll send it to you, and you let me know what you want, like how you want to tweak it and stuff like that and everything. And if I tweak it and everything, and then like twice and stuff, and that third time you tell me like, no, this is still not right and stuff like that, or I want to add this and this and that, like, you already had those chances to tell me those ideas. Like, that's only 3 times. After that, like, this is fine, or unless you're going to pay extra for me to, tweak that stuff for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically it. Just people trying to tell you, like, take over your creative ability and stuff like that.
What do you do after that? Because I know it must, like, you must get negative thoughts. Like,
how do you
kind of reboot and then stay positive?
Basically, just take a deep breath, like just meditate on it. When the message comes in or that happens, just kind of like step back and stuff and just think about it like as a whole, and everything was like, okay, you gotta take it from the business side and the creative side. You can't really take anything really too personal and everything. So, and I definitely learned my lesson from that, like past, relationships and events. You sometimes can't take things personal.
Because it's business at the end of the day.
Yeah. So stuff happens, like you might not, like somebody might have booked you for that shoot at a later date, but then, something else might happen with that business and they needed somebody else right then, you can't get upset about that because, stuff happens.
So for personal brands and business and everything, we can't take things so personal.
Yeah.
What would you advise people with those situations? What should they do?
I say,
how can they build up their brand and put it in the right direction? In
those type of situations, I would say just, don't be afraid to speak up for yourself, because speaking up for yourself definitely helps, because if you don't, then people are going to try to like, run over you and take advantage of you, and especially like if you're to the point where you have your prices and that's, you like them. Oh, what's up?
Oh, no, you keep going.
Oh, and the prices and you're set in stone with that, stay firm. Don't let somebody tell you your price is, too high and stuff like that. Or, like just stick with it and everything, because people will try to take advantage of you and stuff, or say like, okay, your videos is what, 350 or 300, or, hypothetically, oh, I have like 250 for you right now. We can shoot. Like, nah, this is my price. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's set in stone. You know, don't try to curve anything for anybody and stuff, because then if you do that, then they're gonna think it's gonna happen consistently. You know.